The way that we do pricing is it's dynamic, right? It's always changing on a bunch of different factors, right? Supply and demand, what other houses that are similar in the area are kind of doing, what's left in terms of certain dates, special events, holidays, just all that type of stuff is all taken into consideration when I'm doing pricing by myself. And so very well could be situations where, I go through and I do a full calendar refresh and some rates are going down, other rates are going up. And it is pretty frequent where, I raise rates and we still end up getting a booking with the raised rates. I will say, you've got to be really careful in doing this stuff. There are definitely situations where you don't want to be raising rates. A good example of that is, price gouging. We just had all those fires in LA. I know there's a ton of people out there, including other management companies, that went through and shot their prices up and they still got booked, right? But I went in that day and I knew before people started reaching out and asking us for places to stay that we were gonna get an influx that day. And I went and lowered the rates that day. It's one of those situations where I had to take that into my own hands and do what's right. Obviously, we had clients that were, somewhat unhappy with that, but I still think you've got to do what's right. Comes around, goes around, right? We had a lot of people that stayed with us that would have never stayed with us prior because they were fleeing, horrible situation, that are already talking about coming back for a vacation. And so you want to do what's right. And so in certain situations, raising the prices isn't the right thing to do.